Good afternoon, everybody. The Irish Demon back with another video. Sorry, I'm smiling because I know what's coming because I've made it already. And all I can say is, prepare to be seriously creeped out. And funnily enough, I'm not the creepy part of this video. I should say I'm not the creepiest part of this video. This is legitimate, definitely not fake, behind the scenes video of the phone call between Chili DeCastro and his definitely legit ex-girlfriend, and there's absolutely no weird edits or anything questionable about this whatsoever, just like the actual phone call. There'll also be some very, very special merchandise just for this video alone. You're not going to want to miss it because I think it's hilarious. Anyway, let's get on with the show. Enjoy. Yeah, I've got my script. I've got it right here. Oh shit, he's calling. He's calling.
Hey, you.
Hello, Chili DeCastro, my former boyfriend. What's been going on in your life?
I went to an event in Boston. I was in Massachusetts last week. And have you heard, well, I guess you know probably as well as anybody, you know an internet troll? You know what that is?
Mm-hmm.
I had an internet troll track me down to where I was, this chick. And then she kept on like falling all over me, and there's a video of me pushing her away from me. I have all the trolls on the internet saying I'm a woman beater and abuser. And I mean, since we dated for 7 years, and so I just wanted to call you and like just ask you, did I ever raise my voice to you? Did I ever scream at you? Did I ever physically intimidate you?
Thank you for this totally out of the blue phone call. No, you absolutely never did any of those things to me. And as you stated earlier, we were boyfriend and girlfriend for 7 years. So I would know.
I was sitting next to you in the movie theater. And, I mean, I didn't scream at you. I didn't...
That is correct. Even though I hogged all of the popcorn, you certainly did not scream at me. In fact, you bought me and everybody else in the movie theater even more popcorn, because that's just the kind of guy that Chili DeCastro is. A kind and loving gentleman who also has an enormous vocabulary.
I didn't give I didn't call you any names.
Other than beautiful lady, of course not. You would never do such a thing.
Yeah, and then you gave me the weed.
Sorry for butting in. I just wanted to check if you're enjoying the video, and if you are, make sure and hit that like button, comment down below what you think so far, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And also we have this special edition, totally legit ex-girlfriend mug available in the Teespring store down below.
Because, so in love with you.
Oh yes, and I was also... Yes, I was also so in love with you.
I was. You know that. I mean, you don't date someone for 7 years if you're not in love with them,
Correct. And as previously mentioned, we did date for 7 years and were very much in love.
May I be in love with you, It's just... They have nothing but nonsense and allegations. Meanwhile, I have someone I dated for 7 years, and Johnny Depp was cleared by his ex-wife, really saying that's not really true about him.
Correct. And like Johnny Depp, I now hope that you will be exonerated for things that you definitely never did in the past.
So, how are you doing? Are you doing okay?
I am doing very well, thank you. Now so much better that you have called me and reminded me of how perfectly kind you were and never did anything wrong in the past.
Is that your boyfriend now? Is that your new dude?
No, I do not, because after our breakup, no other man was good enough for me or could ever be as good as you were, Chili DeCastro, my former boyfriend of 7 years, who was also very kind to me. I just wanted to reiterate that point.
Oh, I thought you did. I was like, she hasn't. I was happy for you. I thought you found somebody. Oh, they didn't handle them like me, huh?
No, because other men are super mean and you are the opposite of that. You are very, very kind and were always very good to me and never did anything that I thought was naughty or questionable. You are also a very stand-up person and I could never say a bad thing about you.
If you're going to freak out on me, I don't want to be your boyfriend because I don't want to be freaked out on, because I'm not going to freak out back.
Of course, you would never do such a thing like that. Oh, how very much I miss you after those 7 years that you and I were in a relationship.
Well, that's ironic because I'll be back in town in less than 2 weeks. So I should come over and say hello to you. I'd like to see you. That would be amazing, actually.
Hold up, are we still in character here, or are you legit going to try to come over here and hit on me? What's going on here? Am I still acting, or are you being serious because I'm super hot and stuff?
I didn't plan on calling you and hitting on you. I didn't at all. I just planned on calling you and asking you if I ever screamed at you.
Oh, okay, back in character. Okay, got it. No, of course you never would do such a thing. Again, as mentioned previously earlier before, Chili DeCastro, former boyfriend of 7 years, who was super kind.
No, I loved you.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not getting paid enough to say that back to you at this moment in time.
I just got out of a relationship where the chick screamed and yelled at me and screamed and yelled at me, and I was like, I'm not doing it. You know, we had a great relationship. We didn't scream at each other, yell at each other, demean each other, and listen to one another and loved on each other. It was great. Yeah,
it sure was great when we were loving on each other.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. How many people just say horrible, awful things about you when they're mad, or when they're just dumping out their own energy from how they feel about you. But it's not how they feel about you, it's how they feel about themselves.
Yeah, sure, Dr. Phil. I mean, yes, I agree entirely, because you are super smart and everything. And of course, you are also extremely humble.
I love myself. I think I'm great, and I'm going to keep being great, and I'm going to keep being as great as I can. And then we can share our greatness together.
That would be lovely. Speaking of greatness, do you still have that great creepy laugh? I mean, not creepy laugh?
Well, what's today's date? Today's 21st. I'm back. So why don't you carve out part of that calendar and let me hang out with you for a while, if you're not too busy.
Yeah, that would be fantastic, I think. Somebody let this guy know that wasn't on the script. Is he hitting on me? I mean, I know I'm super hot, but...
And I never will, as long as we live. It'll never happen. So I still love you to this day. I still love and care about you tremendously, and I keep up with you, and I check in, and I watch. You're the only person, one of the few people I go on Instagram, and I just look at their story, and then I leave.
Okay, now I really hope we're in character. I gotta check my Instagram, see who's looking at my stories.
I go and look and see how you're doing and what you're doing. And
are you being serious right now? Check out that window. I might need to release the guard chihuahuas over here.
Hope you're just being beautiful as you can be, you know?
I mean, well, I am pretty beautiful. Wait, no, stop being creepy. That wasn't on the script.
Hope we can see each other. I want to see you. I want to give you a hug.
Okay, where's my pepper spray? It's not pepper spray. It'll do. He's afraid of this too. I'm starting to get the impression that you're not really a Hollywood agent. Wait, no, don't you hang up.
Talk to you soon.
Hello? Okay, screw this. I am calling him back right now. Chili.
Stay away from me.
But I just wanted to ask you...
Stay away from me, lady! Stay away from me! Get this lady away from me! Get
Chili,
her away! Get away! Better stay away from me. You better stay away from me, lady. I'm telling you, I'm in self-defense. You better stay away from me.
Okay, fine. I didn't need your $12 money order anyway. Well, there we have it, folks, and I do apologize again for all of the nightmares that this video will have caused. Now, the call in question, if you didn't hear it, is a call between Chili DeCastro and his alleged ex-girlfriend of 7 years. Now, I'm not saying that it wasn't his ex-girlfriend of 7 years. I'm just saying that that phone call was definitely orchestrated. Think about it. Think about one of your exes right now, and let's say you haven't seen him in a long time or heard from them, and next thing out of the blue, you get a phone call and they're like, "Hi, just wanted to confirm that I never beat you up or shouted at you." And you go, "No, of course you didn't. Yeah, I remember how lovely and kind you were. And so I see you got a new boyfriend." "No, I don't have a new boyfriend. I could never be with a man because nowadays they all just shout at each other and they scream and get into fights and arguments, and I can't handle that, and I don't want to be with somebody like that, unlike you." "Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Just wanted to make sure that, you know, I never ever did anything naughty and, you know, shouted at you and shit. Yeah, sounds real legit, folks. Sounds real legit. If you'd like me to cover this phone call in more detail and go through it, then I'd be more than happy to do that. But in order to do that, I need your comments down below to know that that's what you want to see. So make sure and comment down below if you would like to see that phone call in its entirety and would like me to talk about it. Anyway, with that, folks, thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you can become a Patreon or a channel member. Also, I got the brand new thanks button down below if you'd want to hit that. Give it a little tickle down there. Oh, that sounded kind of a bit creepy. Not chilly creepy, but creepy. And I've also got the PayPal tip jar down below, which goes straight to me, and I can use it straight away to buy beer and dog treats. Lots of these videos get, let's just say, no longer advertiser friendly from YouTube. So any way you can help really goes a long way. Thank you all so much, and we'll catch you in the next one. Sláinte.